Welcome Capricorn to your August blue moon reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you over this time. Capricorn, I'm starting off with your oracle cards. This is going to give us our core messages, the main themes coming through for you. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Capricorn, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Capricorn, this blue moon will be taking place on the 19th of August, and we are going to be able to feel the blue moon energy for at least a week before and a week after the 19th of August. A blue moon is a very rare occurrence. That is why we have the saying, once in a blue moon. This supermoon is in Aquarius, so there is a strong emphasis on all the relationships in our lives. It's time to really go deep and look at our relationships and what they mean to us. It's a time of releasing what is no longer working for us and giving ourselves space and permission to move on to what now works for us and what we connect with. It is also a great time to set meaningful intentions and goals, as the super blue moon is elevated with auspicious, intense energy that has longevity. Just a quick side note, please excuse the bruise on my hand. This is a week after I caught it in the laundry rack. I know it might not look good, but it is so much better than it was. Capricorn, I'm going to start off over here with transformation, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what this transformation energy is for Capricorn, please. And we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Capricorn, with Two of Cups coming out here, there are two possibilities I see for you. The first is that an existing relationship that is very significant to you is going to be coming under the spotlight over this blue moon period. And the second possibility I see for you is that somebody new is going to come into your life that is going to play a very significant role. Two of Cups, my dear Capricorns, speaks to us of a very special and unique relationship that you have with another person. Now, this could be a romantic love connection, but it doesn't have to be. This could be the connection you have with a friend, a family member, your business partner, your boss, your colleague. It's a connection that is very special and something you value highly. With Seven of Pentacles coming in here, it tells me, my dearest Capricorns, that you have been giving whatever this particular relationship is for you a lot of thought. So Capricorn, if this is an existing relationship, you have been thinking about this relationship a lot. Perhaps there is certain things in this relationship that are not sitting well with you. You love this person, you value them, you want them in your life, but there are certain things that you know have to change in order for the relationship to continue and to grow and blossom. Oh, my dear Capricorns, if this is a new person coming in, Seven of Pentacles is the energy of you really giving deep thought of what you want to bring in to your life with regards to this new friendship, this new boss, this new business partner, or this new romantic partner. And by you now giving this a lot of time and attention and thought and taking action, my dear Capricorns, meaning that over the blue moon period, You will either address with this existing person what you need to see change in the relationship so that you can bring about a transformation. Or, my dear Capricorns, if this is a new person coming in, you are now attracting somebody you know is right for you, that will fit with who you are right now, and that this person is totally different to the relationships you might have had previously, so you have a total transformation in that area. I will just give you some examples. If this, my dear Capricorns, is your existing significant other, and you've been together for very many years, but your partner has developed a habit of going out after work with their colleagues for drinks and coming back very late every night, and it's just not acceptable for you. It's been going on for weeks or months, and you know that it's not going to work for you. It's harming the relationship. It's harming how you are feeling. So you will now speak to your significant other, let them know how you're feeling. Perhaps they now go out once or twice a week, but you bring about a transformation in the relationship so that you can move forward feeling good and strong about this relationship. Like I said, these are very simple examples. If, my dear Capricorns, you have always been attracted to partners who are alpha personalities, very strong, very dogmatic, always have to be the leader. They are very dynamic, they are powerhouses, they usually are directors and CEOs. And when you take a look back at past relationships, you understood that ultimately you were not getting what you need, because you are now at a stage in your life, my dear Capricorns, where perhaps you need somebody who comes home every night at 6 o'clock, sits down, enjoys the meal, asks you about your day, is interested in what is going on in your life, and is very available. Whereas previously the partners you attracted were always traveling on business, out on business meetings, and were very hard to access. So you decide now that you are going to bring in somebody completely different, and so you bring about a transformation. As I said, my dear Capricorns, these are very simple examples. You are bringing about a transformation in a new or in an existing relationship that's going to make the world of difference in your life. Now let us move on and see what number 47, Go the Distance, is all about, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what Go the Distance is all about for Capricorn, please. And we have 9 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles. Now, my dear Capricorns, Go the Distance speaks to us of endurance, the long haul, committing, my dear Capricorns, to going all the way and crossing the finish line. Now, what I see happening here, my dearest Capricorns, is that I feel for some of my Capricorns, a particular dream might be taking a long time to manifest. And in order to bring a dream to life, we have to think about the long term. We cannot let the hurdles, the challenges, and the upsets veer us off course. There is no need, my dear Capricorns, to fear the occasional obstacle. When this card comes up, it's a reminder to you that you have, my dear Capricorns, the endurance, the strength, and the fortitude to carry you all the way. 9 of Swords just lets me know that some of my Capricorns are starting to get incredibly worried the why this dream is meeting with particular challenges and obstacles, thinking to themselves, perhaps it's never going to happen, maybe it's not meant to happen, maybe this is a sign. No, my dear Capricorns, whatever this is for you that you have been persevering for and working towards for the longest time, it's part of the journey. We have to go sometimes through particular challenges so that we can see what we are made of and we can really value what we are doing and what we are achieving. Two of Pentacles is letting me know, my dearest Capricorns, you have great capability of doing many things at once. You don't need to just focus on one thing. You have the skill to put into motion what you want and then manage what comes up along the way. It doesn't mean when you are dealing with an obstacle or a hurdle, everything around you needs to fall apart. You can keep juggling, my dear Capricorns, working on what's happening, or working on what you've got, and you can move through anything that shows itself up, especially when we get go the distance. And with go the distance, as you can see, our leopard is almost at the finish line. You almost there, my dear Capricorns. You know how many people give up just before the finish line? So your message here is, keep going. Don't let any hurdle distract you from the dream. Keep pushing through. You've got what it takes. You are about to cross the finish line. Let's move on now and see what the new moon in Scorpio is all about. Work through your fears, and I will just get your clarifier. So we want to see now what this message is for Capricorn, please. And we have King of Swords and the Hermit. Capricorn, you are presenting in this reading as King of Swords. It does not matter if you're masculine or feminine, it's the energy of King of Swords I am speaking about. Now, King of Swords is a very powerful energy, being a king. And this king, my dear Capricorns, is able to put his emotions to the side and really work with his intellectual, mental capacities, his analytical and strategic abilities. The message, work through your fears, could very well relate to our transformation energy and go the distance energy. And you're being asked, my dearest Capricorns, that when you feel any fear arising and perhaps becoming quite overwhelming, go into hermit mode. That means pull back, take some time for yourself, reflect, look at everything. Use our King of Swords energy while you contemplate and analyze and see exactly what is going on. If you, my dearest Capricorns, are able to take your emotions out of the equation and not let things overwhelm you and become too much for you, you are going to be able to reach our transformation energy and become the butterfly and cross that finish line and manifest whatever this goal is for you. So over our blue moon period, let your Capricorn logic and practical skills come to the forefront. Don't let your emotions overwhelm you and distract you from what you want to achieve. Take as much time, my dear Capricorns, that you need in order to gain perspective, to feel like you are grounded again, and then move forward. This looks like it's going to be such a significant period for you, my dear Capricorns. Capricorn, the number 47 is your lucky number over our blue moon period. Any combination or variation of the numbers 4 and 7, please consider very auspicious. With transformation and go the distance coming in, and you working through your fears, my dear Capricorns, this is going to be a very significant period for you. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful and meaningful blue moon period, and I am sending you all so much love.